Hello everyone, welcome for another lesson of art therapy with Dr. Shivani Khetan. So I hope you're enjoying your affirmations and you're enjoying doing the art journal for that. I'm also having fun. I know I've said I'll be posting my affirmation artwork, but I haven't done that. But I will be doing it soon. I'm thinking of putting at least 5 to 6 of them together, and so that I am in tune with your artwork. So today we are doing lesson 4, and it's something very near to me that affirmation has played a very big role. At least I can say in my life, I've seen them happening in other people's life also. So I'll be touching upon that today also. So before we do that, our activity is making a pleasure list. So we all know we have been in lockdown, and we all have taken up a lifestyle where we were not going anywhere. So the simple pleasure of wearing good clothes, wearing even a small lipstick or our makeup, that has gone somewhere on a shelf where we don't even want to see. So it was a very fantastic pleasure. I think it was my pleasure list also because I love clothes. I used to love dressing up. So today, when I was putting up the list today for the today's lesson, I thought, what can we do? So I was making my own pleasure list. So one thing that came was just sitting and just having a coffee, or having my favorite fruit, or just enjoying that without sitting on a Facebook or just scrolling down, or reading my book, just reading my book, which I love. Um, so that's been there on my pleasure list. See what all goes on your pleasure list, doing a makeup or meeting a friend on a Facebook, or you can schedule a time with them which you haven't met or talked for some time. So see what are your pleasures. You want to go for a walk, you want to go for cycling. See what times preferred are, and if you can, from that area, if there is a time where you can do that, get up early morning, and when people are not there, if you can do that, and if your place is allowing you to do that. So definitely exercise has been on my a second shelf where I haven't done it for so many days. So I thought that was also on my pleasure list, yes, which I just forgot about it. So make a pleasure list, at least make 5 to 6 things which you can write down, and then you can always go back and see, this was my pleasure list. So once you've done the pleasure list, and give yourself some time in the week to enjoy that, so that you can be someone who can have a reference that these are the things I did jot down, and I need to do that. So once you've done that, so today affirmation and art journaling is something very close to my heart. It has really played a very big role in my life. I am enough. I am enough. 3 very inspirational, very motivating words. I am enough. During the times of lockdown, I know everyone is going through a system where we see changes in our life, we see so many things are happening, we end up even comparing ourselves with so many things. But the moment you see these words, I am enough, I remember there was a time when I had kept writing these 3 words, putting on my phone. I was doing this program with someone, and I remember giving it to them, and I didn't meet them for 3-4 months, and when I did meet them after 3-4 months, uh, the person was fit, the person was very healthy, feeling happy. So I saw coming from the far, and then I was like, okay, so how have you been? Said, thanks to you, those 3 words changed my life. I am enough, and I believe I'm enough because I'm enjoying my life. I am not stressing myself. So during these times, as parents, as friends, if especially as parents, I remember probably I also did that mistake sometimes. you end up seeing your child in a different way when you see the other child doing very good. So when you see their report card, you're not able to say, okay, you got a B plus or C plus. We're not able to ask them, do you enjoy doing that? Do you love that? It's okay if you got this much. Okay, you're not meant for that. If art is your field, do that, but enjoy that. So I mean, I learned a long time back to be like that. But then, yes, I had done my own set of mistakes as a parent also. And now today, I think I'm able to see more clearly. I'm able to see my children and appreciate their values or their thought process in a different way by respecting that. Because I always tell them, now you're enough. You don't have to do things for other people. You just do it for yourself. That is more important. Because if you are in a process of romancing yourself, you will never get bored. It's never going to finish. People will see you like that and they will fall in love with you because they see you like that. So one of the things, if we can do for ourselves, is that we can believe in ourselves and say, I am enough, I can do that. So one of the most personalities, the popular personalities, if we go across the world, my favorite is Marilyn Monroe. Everyone knows her. She was such a ray of sunshine, and but she did not love herself. The whole world loved her. There was not even a single person till date who will say, I do not love Marilyn Monroe. But she did not love herself. What a waste, So even if she had so many people to love her, but for her, she was not enough. So this is why we're doing this affirmation today, is that you can love yourself. You know that you're worth it. You deserve it. You've got that. You don't have to compare yourself with other people. So I am enough is for you to tell yourself every day. If you can, even if these affirmations finish, these 3 words, if you can keep them as mantra in your life, I am enough. You do not need anything in your life. Your beliefs and your talent are an extension to you. So if you believe that I am enough, that's about it. So I hope you enjoy doing this affirmation. Keep these affirmations as your process where you can always go and visit them and share with other people. Especially I know sometimes we will be going out, we will be taking all the precautions that we need to take. So that this is very important that you are doing a positive self-talk, and that is what you're giving to your surrounding. The harsh words, the negative words, the hurtful words that we tell ourselves, that I can't do this, how can I do this, that person is good enough, I look like this, my body is not good. All those negative things that you're telling yourself, they're putting you down. The moment they put you down, your vibration, that surrounding that you're doing, that goes down. So you need to pick up good friends who are lifting you up. You need to pick up friends who give you growth. Even if you're saying something, they need to point that out. Stop it. This is not it. Unless you know inside, okay, I need to work on a particular skill, I want to work on myself, that's a different thing. Do that. But all that negative talk, all those friends who are doing those negative talks, even if you have to go away and not meet them, please do that. Do all the needful, because what you're eating is very important for your health. What you're thinking is very important for your health. So I hope you enjoy this lesson and you remember these words with every breath you take. If you can do that for yourself, I do that, I am enough. It will really help you. It will really help to lift your spirits, and you will be able to lift other people's spirit. Because that is something you don't need anyone to tell you. You're in forever romance with yourself. So I hope you have a fantastic lesson. Thank you so much. Namaskar.